What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Honeydew back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be comparing the Nike React Hyperdunk 2017 Flyknits, wow, that's a long name, and the Crazy Explosive 2017s. So let's get right into it. So first off, I want to state that I know it would probably be a better comparison if I had the Prime Knit version or if I had the regular Hyperdunk 2017s, but I'm just going to compare them anyway because both of them are super good hoop shoes. So starting out with the traction, I'll start with the Hyperdunk 2017s. The traction, I said in my review, check that out if you haven't seen it before, but in my review, I said this is some of the best traction you can get on the market. It really reminds me of the Kobe 9's performance for traction, and it's just super good. The only thing I'd say is probably the durability. You probably shouldn't hoop in these outside, but just the traction in general, dusty courts, clean courts, whatever type of court, you're going to be sticking like glue. So these are really good in the traction department. Also, in the Crazy Explosive, if you haven't seen my performance review yet, go click on the video. But on the performance review for the traction of the Crazy Explosive 2017s, I did say this is a very good traction setup as well. But I would say this is less durable than the Hyperdunk 2017s. And also, you're going to have to wipe a little bit more for this model. However, both of the traction setups are very good. I'm just going to have to give the slight edge to the Hyperdunk 2017s. Moving on to the cushioning setup of the Hyperdunk 2017s, we have a full-length Nike React foam in a Phylon carrier, I believe. And then for the Crazy Explosive 2017s, we have a full-length Boost midsole. As for which one I thought was better, I feel like the Boost midsole was just a little bit more plush under my foot. The Nike React one was a little bit more dense and firm, more responsive, I feel. And they're both good cushioning setups. Again, they both have good impact protection, good response and stuff, but the feel under the foot of the Crazy Explosive 2017s was just a little bit better. It was a little bit more plush and felt a little bit more forgiving on my joints and stuff. Moving on to the materials of each shoe. So this is where it kind of gets a little bit messy because I should have probably compared this one to the Prime Knit versions and then this one to the regular versions, but I'm just going to compare them anyway. As I said in my review of the Crazy Explosives, the materials on this shoe, once you broke them in, were heavenly. They were super comfortable. They molded to your foot really nicely. And as for my performance review on the Hyperdunk 2017s, I said that the Flyknit also molds to your foot really nicely once you break it in. So yeah, both of the shoes in this department kill it in this section. So as for which one I give a slight edge to, I would probably have to say the Crazy Explosive 2017s. Not that the Flyknit was bad in this shoe. They're both very good models for the material section, but I just feel like the materials on the Crazy Explosive 2017 were just more comfortable in my opinion. They molded to my foot a little bit better, and they're just like a little bit softer when I broke them in. So yeah, I'm going to give a slight edge to the Crazy Explosive 2017s. Moving on to the fit of the shoe. The fit. I would also have to say the Crazy Explosive 2017s when after I broke the shoe in, the shoe's just money, straight cash. It was just a really comfortable shoe and a really comfortable fit in my opinion. As for support, also the Crazy Explosive 2017s because I just felt a little bit unstable in the Hyperdunk 2017s due to that weird outrigger. And if you guys saw my review on the 2017 Flyknit Hyperdunks, that was one of my only complaints of the shoe. So I would say I would have to give the support to the Crazy Explosive 2017s. Both have perfect lockdown, heel lockdown. It's just the instability on the Hyperdunk 2017s kind of, this one won me over. So I'd say the Crazy Explosive 2017s win for the support department. As for durability, I would have to give it to the Hyperdunk 2017 Flyknits because the rubber compound on the outsole is a little bit harder and I feel like it would last a little bit longer. Just in general, I feel like this shoe is more durable than the Crazy Explosive 2017s. These feel like after like a month of hooping, the bottoms would just wear out on me, and also the mesh and stuff doesn't feel as durable as the Hyperdunk 2017 Flyknits, but that's just my opinion. As for aesthetics, these kill. Okay, these are dead already. Like, The aesthetics on these are so nasty. These ones are a lot better, in my opinion. But aesthetics don't really matter in performance. I just wanted to let you guys know which one I thought was better looking. If you guys saw my performance review on this one already, you would already know that I think this is an ugly piece of shit. But I mean, on the basketball court, these look okay, like not bad, but just I would much rather prefer hooping in these. I feel like they look so much better. I just really like the colorway of this model and just the silhouette in general. I just think that it's just nicer than the Crazy Explosive 2017s, but that's just my opinion. So overall, basically, I would have to say that the Crazy Explosive 2017s win. Including, like, considering the price, these are 160 and these are 130. These are just a more comfortable shoe in my opinion, but the traction is not very durable compared to these. So I would say if you have the little bit extra money and you want a shoe that's gonna last longer, pick up these because these are very good performers. But if you have less money and you feel like, I guess, you don't want your shoes to last as long, or no, that sounds pretty bad. If you don't mind the durability section of the traction, then I would say pick up these because these are, I think, a little bit better overall. Just in my opinion, though. If you care more about looks, I feel like that you should grab the Hyperdunk 2017s. So that's just my opinion on the comparison between these two. Both of them are super good hoop shoes. You're going to be happy with either one of them, I feel. They're both very versatile shoes, and they both are great all-around performance. So that's going to pretty much wrap up my comparison. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like if you found it informative or entertaining. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do have a lot more videos coming on sneakers, basketball, basically everything in my life. And yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap up everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.